Hi everyone, Nicky Harris, wk6. So I'm coming on to do with playing with my stash. I think it's week 6, or is it week 5? I've lost track. The weeks just go into one, I think, at the moment. So I'm going to make some tuck spots and decorate some borders. The tuck spots were inspired by Pam from the paper Outpost, and then the borders I got inspired by, I think her name's Sandy Hearn. She does a lot of tags and scrapbooks and glue books and stuff like that. So I'll try and remember to put the names of the people that inspired me, but I'm having trouble linking stuff at the moment. I don't know why. So I'll move these out the way. But all I've done is gone into my card scraps and found these like offcuts when I've been making cards and stuff. And I'm always thinking, oh, what shall I do with them? And when I watch Sandy's video, when she does her scrapbooking, she does the American size, so is that 8.5 by 11? So she's always got offcuts, and she decorates them and uses them as an embellishment. And I thought these would be quite fun to add in my creative journal throughout the year. And then a lot of us know Pam from the paper Outpost. She used book paper, but I haven't got any book paper, so I just dug out some papers that aren't top of my list, you know, like my favourites, and I just cut them into squares and then cut them into triangles. And yeah, she uses them obviously in her journals that she makes. Let me just put them there. And she covered, because it was book paper, she covered them with all sorts of different stuff. So I've got some papers here, I've got buttons, I've got some Tim Holtz tissue paper, and I thought I'd just come on and see how it goes. Let me just come in a little bit closer. I think that's going to be better. Yeah, that should be better for you to see. I'm still feeling a bit weary, but I am feeling better than I was. But when I said in yesterday's video, I think I did, we were sorting out the garage, and I found some of my craft stuff. I don't know how it got in there, but it did. Oh, I will just get some baby wipes nearby because I know I'm going to be messy. Yeah, it's a weird day weather-wise again. It's a bit cool. I've got the heating on, and yeah, it's just weird weather. But it's a bank holiday in the UK on Monday. I love this Tim Holtz tissue paper. I've been like hoarding it for quite a while. It's like, I don't want to use it. But I'm like, no, this is part of my thing. I can't spend, so let's use stuff. Yeah, so just a quiet day again for me. I did manage to get some crochet done yesterday. I put the film on and watched that. I know I'm not cutting this perfectly. I'm not going to keep all these scraps because my scrap bin is getting a bit full. I'm trying to keep on top of that. Right, and then I think, if I remember, she just wrapped this over just to make it a bit more sturdy. Yeah, so I thought, oh, I'm always looking for different things to put in my, think of the word, in my creative journal, because I just love sticking stuff down and what have you. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying getting ideas from different people. It's like, oh yeah, that'd be good to put in my journal, because already you've got quite a pretty journal tuck spot here, and it's like, oh yeah, that's quite pretty. That's a good idea. Make sure stuff goes in the bin, otherwise the pup will be after that. I still want to add something to it, and then I can still like see my paper underneath, but it's just made it that little bit thicker. And I've got washi out, I've got stickers, I've got all sorts of little bits and bobs here. But on this one, I think I'm going to add the butterfly, because I don't mind chunky stuff in my journal. So I've got all my tapes just over there, so apologies if you keep seeing my hand go across. Yeah, and I'm still waiting on my new phone, so that's why we're on this angle again. Mum and I are going to give them a call over the weekend and say, excuse me, but where's my phone, please? But then we've still got to drop my old phone off and the information to be transferred from the old to the new. So yeah, we'll spend a bit of time in town that day. Should be good fun. I just think it's nice getting out and about, just even if you're not doing a lot, it's just nice to have a change of scene. This tape will come off. I just got to burnish it some more. Aha, gotcha, little monkey. Yeah, so I'm not going to do a lot today. I just don't feel like it. Right, so that's one little tuck spot done. I mean, you could add a lot more if you wanted to, like ribbon and all sorts, but yeah, I like that one. So that's one done. So I'll do a few tuck spots. Actually, let's swap back and forth. Let's do a tuck spot, then a tag. Not a tag, a border. So how big is this one? So like I said, I've just used scraps. It's only an inch. And is it going to fit in my journal? Do I have to trim a bit off? Sorry, I've got my new journal here. No, I think that'll be all right. Right, what are we going to put on this? Let's just put that on there. What are we going to put on here? So I've got some washi. Let's use some of this paper I've got. I mean, when Sandy does hers, she goes over the edge, but I don't really want to do that. I just want to stick to what I've got. I don't mind going over the edge sometimes, but I do like to sort of stay in the area of what I'm going on to. I've got such a sore finger. I've got just, I know nobody wants to know, but you know when you get just a tiny little cut and it is so sore and it's, oh well, I guess that's going there then. It is so sore, it's right on the tip of my finger and I keep catching it. I think I am going to take the bottoms off this thing because it's just rattling. I've got like ice cream chipboard. I've really got some weird stuff out, but it's left over from Stamperia thing that I brought and I didn't get round to using it. But I thought, well, I can have ice cream, I can have whatever I want on some. So I think, right, let's just plan this out a little bit. So I've got an ice cream there. Oh, and I've got these little stickers that I brought ages ago. So I might use them. I think I'm going to add a bit of washi on here. Oh, that goes that way. So let's add a little bit here. I've got birds and all sorts going on. And then we'll add a bit of this one. Oh, and this is number, what number am I on? This is number 35 of the 100 thing challenge. So let's just do that and then we'll add my ice cream. Not ice cream, ice cream. Sorry, I just thought that was funny. My humour. Well, for me, when I'm dopey, it's quite good humour. Come on. Oh, monkey won't come off. I quite enjoy making like my own little embellishments. I mean, I love shop bought ones, but it is nice to have something just a bit different. And none of my stuff matches. I mean, I could have this in my journal with a bird. It might make no sense at all, but it's just what I'm doing. Right, let's put that there. Right, tuck spot time. Right. What should we put on this? I do like the fact of covering it completely with something. I'm going to use that bird. So I've just had an idea. So I'm going to use the bird off here to decorate, add more to it on top. but I'm still going to cover it with, I think all the tuck spots are going to be covered with this tissue paper. I could dig a napkin out, actually I might do that in a minute, dig a napkin out and use that so it's not all Tim Holtzy. So let's just put, come on hands, play ball. And I'll keep that to add to something else. Right, yeah, so I'll get a napkin in a bit. I'm not going to pause the camera because they're not that far away, and the editing program I used yesterday said it was free, but then after I uploaded I had a message come up on my computer saying, no, within 7 days we'd like to charge you £55, which I don't know what's in dollars, but it's I think it's probably like $60, and I was like, no thank you, I want something free, because I only want the basic stuff. It's not like I'm very good at editing anyway, I just want to be able to join any videos together, and I thought, no, I'm not paying £55, thank you very much. I haven't got a spare £55 at the moment anyway, but I was just like, no, we're not doing that. So yeah, that quickly got sorted. Let me just get the napkin while I'm thinking about it. It won't be a sec. Right, so I've got a napkin, so we've got something a bit different. I'm just going to check that I'm still in frame and filming. Yep. Right, so I've got some napkins. I don't know how many more I'm going to do because I can only film for so long on this. I think I'm going to use that. So I'll probably do another border. Yeah, let's put that there. Yeah, so I'll probably do another border and another tuck spot, and then I will leave you in peace, because I'm sure you get the idea. But hopefully, like I said, when I'm using my phone or find a better editing thing, then my videos can be a little bit longer, because I think by the time I've got everything out and done a few things, I'm virtually off camera. I think I might add that little flower there. Just trying to find the right thing to stick it with. Let's use some of this thicker tape. All these different glues we have. My dad goes, oh, you got glue for that, glue for this, and I'm like, yep. I mean, he supports my craft and he just likes to tease me. And it's his birthday next Thursday, so we're not going to go out or anything, because you can't really go out anywhere, and as much as I love my dad, I don't fancy sitting outside getting cool, because like I said, it's not that warm at the moment. So I'm going to add that there. What else? What else have I got? Just looking around. I don't think I've got much more. So we've got another little tuck spot. Once I've done all these things, I'll take a photo and put it on my Facebook and Instagram, so then you can see them all. Right, I've lost stuff. Ah, there's my borders. Right, so we've got another little border. I'm going to add this bird onto that. Let's just trim you down a bit more. So I can add that onto there, but I want something for the background. What have I got? I've got some of this. You can tell I just love to rip paper. Right, that's going to cover pretty much most of that, but I don't want to, so let's just put a bit down here. But yeah, if you haven't seen Sandy Hearn's videos, like, she will keep really tiny bits of scraps, and I mean tiny bits, but the way she uses them is it's so clever. I'm like, now I cannot hold any more tiny bits of scrap. Like I'll keep that because that's not a bad piece, but these bits I'm just like, no, can't keep that. So do your scraps grow really quickly? Because mine just seem to really get out of hand. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this. No, where's the flower one? That's the flower one. I'm going to use that all the way down there. Yeah, I like that. And then I'll add my birdie. As I knew I was going to be using glue, I thought I'd do it on this mat because I know I can easily wash it. So we've got a little birdie here. Right, what else have we got on these scrap bits? Let's use some of these words. The trouble is, it's all sticking to me now, so we'll add. Like I said, I don't care what way things go sometimes. Oops, come here. Come here, right. So we've got some wording there. Let's just see how much longer I've got. Okay. And then I want to add something on there. So let's add a flower. Okay, glue dots. So I don't want to use my high-tack tape too often because it's not that cheap to get, but it is so good. It's good tape. Yeah, so I hope you all are going to have a nice bank holiday. So let's just add that there. Oh, get off. Sorry, I know I went quiet then. I went in a real trance. It's like, ooh, glue on my hands. And let's just trim that bit off. So eBay's made some changes, which is quite good. They're now going to pay you direct into your bank account, which means not waiting for a certain amount to be in PayPal to take out. So yeah, quite pleased about that, just in case anybody wanted to know. They're going to be paying direct into our bank account when we sell stuff, which makes it a lot better. So then we've got that one. Right, let's just do one more tuck spot with a napkin, and then I'm going to leave you all in peace. And have a drink because I'm having a bit of hot flush. Play with the pup a bit. And luckily I've already trimmed this napkin, so let's just put that on there. Well, I haven't trimmed the napkin. What I meant was I had taken the layers off. I knew what I meant. You all just have to guess. Just trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. Obviously, I thank you for the lovely comments I get on things and stuff. So yeah, I really appreciate that. And there's some of you who always comment, so that's really sweet. So those of you who always comment on my videos, thank you. Sorry, something, obviously a car's going around. Charlie, come on, it's a good boy. No, that's not being a good boy. Good for 2 seconds. Charlie, come on, don't be naughty. Yeah, if he hears a car, he just, like I've said before, he thinks everybody should come and see him. Charlie, come on, don't be naughty. Charlie. Right, I'm just going to give my mat a bit of a clean, it's getting really sticky. No, I'm not moving. There's nobody to see us. Bless him. Sorry, you're going to hear a bit of the rattling there. I just want to clean this up a bit because it is just getting rather gloopy. Yeah, sorry, rattle. Yeah, I am definitely going to take the feet off the bottom. I know Tim Holtz put the feet on the bottom, so then you want having things creep up onto your space, but the rattling is even driving me bonkers. Right, where's that tag? not tag, tuck spot. I've got tag on the brain. Let's just cut that off. Cut these off. Oh, I'm liking it with the napkins. I'll definitely do more with napkins. So at least I'm getting a little stash going. Okay, so I don't want to add too much to that because that's so pretty on its own. I know, why don't I just add a big cake on it? Oh dear, why not? Let's just add a big cake. Oh, I'm giving cutting down on my bread intake, and I've given up sweet treats. So I will only have it if we're going out somewhere and it's something special, like I only gave up a few weeks ago, and typical, it's my dad's birthday Thursday, so we might have something special then. Nothing of great, nothing like this sort of cake, but we might like have an ice cream or chocolate bar or something. But yeah, I've given up all my sweet treats, and I've got a loaf, well, the loaf of bread's going, but I want to give up bread and sweet treats. I just find I'm getting a bit bloated with it, so sorry, I'm terrible. If I see dry glitz, yeah, scrape that off. Yeah, so I'm trying to give that up, lose a little bit of weight, because obviously with lockdown I put some on. Yeah, let me just get out the ones we've already done. So we've got the tuck spot. No, this is a tuck spot. And my couple of tags. So like I said, once I've done the rest of them, I'll take a photo and put it on my Instagram and Facebook. Don't know if I got the link to my Instagram, but it's I'll have to try and remember. But yeah, I know some of you are on my Instagram, or I follow you, or Facebook, so I will put them there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week of me playing with my stash. And hopefully by next week I will have my phone and I can be on a bit longer. Some of you might like that, some of you might not. So I will see you all soon. If you like my videos, give them a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please do. Like I said before, I do 2 to 3 videos a week of crafting and hauls. Hauls not at the moment because obviously I'm doing the 100 thing challenge. But yeah, I could do with some more friends on my channel. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers, please. Yes, I'm begging. Ha ha ha, sorry. Okay, bye.